Greninja. Oh, interesting. This will be very interesting. Greninja does love fighting floaties, but I do have faith in work in progress. Right. Does prioritize getting Greninja off stage. Very smart, very smart. Work in progress playing very slow, very fine with staying off stage for as long as he wants. Alright, doesn't quite get the follow-up. Greninja, very fast, very high jump. But so far, Rattle having a lot of trouble actually making it to work in progress. Wow, goes for a big, two big smash attacks. Doesn't hit either of them, but notably, Pit has some very fast and very safe smash attacks. Wow, very good drift from Rattle. Doesn't end up getting clipped by the forward air, which definitely would have killed there. If I was work in progress here, I'd probably try to just get a throw, or really, he was doing very well in neutral at the start, and there's the throw. Does kill, of course, forward throw, a very good kill throw. Alright, this is going to be the start of a string. Okay, no tech. Oh, does slide past ledge, and now he's in a little bit of a sticky situation. Alright, but does get up air. Oh, wow, good awareness, knowing that the second up air wouldn't have given him anything, so instead chooses to back air him off the stage. Okay, very interesting. Wow, very good awareness. And now, oh, does actually predict where work in progress was going to go, but doesn't have enough confidence in the up smash. Oh, wow. A couple whiffs right there from work in progress. I think he didn't, like, properly mix up his timing, because he did one option that would have covered if he hit the tech, but then his other option wasn't timed for if he missed the tech. So that was a little bit interesting there. All right, does miss down air. All right, and that is now a full stock lead for work in progress. All right. Oh, wow. No up smash. Maybe just not confident in that percent. Yeah, does catch the landing. Very good job from work in progress. He's just being very patient. Oh, no. Predicting a get-up attack. Does not get it. That's just such a risky prediction to make there. Yeah, work in progress, just trying to end it real quick. He knows he's probably got this in the bag. So right now, he's just going to be going for a lot of either waits or just a random dash attack. All right, and that is game one to work in progress.
Looks like I'm the last man standing.
Alright, we are seeing Rattle switch to Sephiroth, and we are seeing work in progress switch to normal Pit, which is actually interesting. He was getting actually a good amount of value off of his airs there, but maybe he's just like, well, you know what, maybe it'd just be more worthwhile to be able to stuff out Sephiroth recovery, considering it is a charge recovery. Just casually walking away. Cool guys don't look at explosion style. Alright, he does get a whiff dash attack on shield, punishes with a grab. Oh, interesting. So does hit, I think, the final hit of the multi-hit, so it does still get a decent counter going up. Sephiroth counter does get very strong very quickly though because of the scaling for it. Sephiroth was in a good bit of end lag there, but unfortunately work in progress was trying to get something as he landed, wasn't sure that he'd be able to get something once he was on the ground, and so he does miss his opportunity for a whip. Wow, down tilt through the grab, and side B just arrow it looked like. That was very interesting. That looked like a missed DI, and now it's a dangerous situation for Rattle, and he does end up losing the first stock. However, as compared to last game, he does have a lot more percent on work in progress now. So far, I am liking the Sephiroth switch, but he does need to get a kill first before he can, you know, take a game. Work in progress knows to DI out, very smart. So far, it looks like the biggest thing is that Rattle is not prepared for Arrow to be mixing up his movement, and sometimes he's in the wrong spot, it seems like. Oh, sweet spot F-tilt, taking it from center stage about 130. Not too surprising when you really think about it. Pit is not the heaviest character. Wow, takes advantage of work in progress, trying to get overzealous with a read there. He knew the F smash would kill, but he does end up going into disadvantage for it. Oh, mistimes the orbiters. Very interesting. Wow, if that back air could have hit, it might have been a very dangerous situation for work in progress. Wow, and the shadow flares do not end up taking it, but that could have been a very interesting situation. Oh, and that F-tilt absolutely will take it. And for the first time this set, Rattle is in the lead, actually. Alright, forward air, not taking it from center stage, of course. Wow, that was beautiful spacing. Down air, doesn't get the spike hitbox, but ends up stage spiking anyways. Oh, that was a very dangerous spot to be in. I'm always worried about being in those spots on PS2 because you do end up getting below this stage sometimes. That would have been a very sad way to end game 2 if that was how it happened. Alright. Rattle jumping a lot. Actually, both characters jumping a lot, I should say. Neither of them really want to be on the ground, but it doesn't really look too much like either of them are too prepared for the other person to be jumping, if that makes sense. But Rattle seems to be adapting better to it. And, of course, Sephiroth's moves are very good at just outraging hits. They're both disjoints, but Masamune is a very large sword. Alright, back air not quite hitting. Both of these characters now at kill percent. Work in progress once again DIing out to evade the back air. Oh my goodness, that was good coverage from Rattle. Oh, that F-tilt could have been it. Wow, he goes for another big read. That jab was good. It was a much safer option as compared to all these smash attacks that we were seeing work in progress throw out a lot more of them at the start, but now it looks like he's a lot more scared. He does not want to lose this game, but he is at 150% currently. Back throw, not going to take it. I don't think Sephiroth has a kill throw, but right now, if work in progress gets Rattle at the ledge, forward throw will probably take it. Wow, good evasion with the last jump. Oh, but this is just such a dangerous spot. You do not want to be stuck in orbiters. Right now, Rattle just, oh no! And dash attack, just so quick. Will take it. That is 2-0 for work in progress.